Hey guys, Marcus Katkin from Blindside Football, back for another daily fantasy update. Yesterday I recapped the early games, so now I'm going to recap some of those later games for you. First up, Jordan Matthews really seems to have that connection still going on with Mark Sanchez. 5 for a $107 and a touchdown here. I think he continues to be a strong, wide receiver too. He's been getting it done with Mark Sanchez and is borderline every week must start now, almost matchup proof. He's been so good. Another two guys that obviously have a clear connection with their quarterback and in the same game, Randall Cobb and Jordy Nelson. Cobb 10 for 129 and Nelson 4 for 109 and a touchdown. Both of those guys are obvious must starts every week, and for now at least top 5 guys, both of them are just amazing. Same thing for Eddie Lacy, 2 more touchdowns here, and he has just been in beast mode pretty much ever since their bye week. He's just been going crazy. Had a first slow start to the beginning of the year, but did the same thing last year. Had a slow start to the year and then just really broke loose second half of the year, and he's doing it again this year. Joik Bell, 115 total yards, and guys, he looked really good with no Reggie Bush. He looked really good back there, running the ball, receiving, just everything, getting everything done. Calvin Johnson, Golden Tate, not looking so good yesterday, but I think that was more because of Matthew Stafford, who was having a real off game here, struggling against that hard Cardinals defense. Andre Ellington, likewise, playing up against a hard Detroit Lions defensive line. 19 for 42 and 4 for 24 receiving. Those yards are tough, but hey, you like seeing the 23 touches, and that's what Andre Ellington has been for you. Has been a touch monster, just getting tons of touches every game, just really not converting them here. Again, tough matchup, and he's got a bunch of tough matchups to come, so it'll be interesting to see how he can play through this. But Michael Floyd in this game, 2 catches, 54 yards, and a pair of touchdowns early on in the first quarter. He seems to be just fine with Drew Stanton. And then last night's late game, Jonas Gray, 38 carries, 199 yards, and 4 rushing touchdowns. Obviously the ground game working for the Patriots after Tom Brady not really looking like himself in this one. But Gronkowski still gets his, 4 for 71 and a touchdown. And he, speaking of beast mode, just went beast mode on that block on one of Jonas Gray's touchdowns, where he basically just shoved that defensive back just completely out of bounds. Just an amazing play, and he kind of compared it to being a bouncer and bouncing someone out of a club. I thought that was pretty cool. Gronkowski is a man. T.Y. Hilton gets shut down in this game, 3 for 24. Seems to be kind of what the Patriots were trying to do, was shut T.Y. Hilton down. Dwayne Allen gets nicked up in this one. Sounds like possible high ankle sprain, which kind of opened the floodgates for Coby Fleener in this one. Like I said, focusing on T.Y. Hilton, no Dwayne Allen. Coby Fleener picks up the slack. 7 catches, 144 yards. And if Dwayne Allen misses any time, Coby Fleener, an instant tight end 1. Probably that 7-8 range for me overall for tight ends. But he is going to be a must-own if Allen misses time. And like I said, probably a must-start if you're like me and you own Allen. I'm going to go pick him up and make him my new tight end while Allen's out. Don't forget to subscribe below for my daily fantasy updates and follow me on Twitter @MarcusCatkin.